Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, wherever I'm finding you today, and welcome back to a different kind of video on my channel. Today, I'm going to be taking you on a delicate little journey um, throughout my day, going to a concert. Now, the concert I've gone to is the 21 Pilots concert for the Clancy World Tour. I'd like to show as much footage as I can without being like copyright stricken. And the content I would like to show is like for people who missed it or people who want to relive it, and to just show like my experience at my first 21 Pilots experience. Without further ado, I'm going to get into my day. Okay, so of course we've got to start off the day with my outfit, and my outfit of the day. I didn't have anything like comfortable to wear that was red or yellow, so I went for pink instead. So I wore my luminous pink trousers and my Barbie t-shirt, and I thought that would do for the concert because I could stand out a little bit and still, you know, move around without getting constricted, and without accidentally ripping anything. The next thing is to say goodbye to my lovely little babies and then set off to the concert. Um, the concert was a little bit of a journey because it's in Manchester, the greatest city to ever exist in the United Kingdom. Then queue up in the lovely summer heat and wait for the doors to open. I couldn't record much from like queuing or anything like that because you're not allowed to film this. There's actually signs saying you're not allowed to film the security checks or the staff, which is completely understandable considering like it was at AO Arena. If anybody knows what happened a few years ago, you'll understand. So anyway, we queued up for a bit. When the doors opened, we did the security checks, etc., and then we went to go find our seats in the platinum area, and we had a very, very, very good view of the stage, which I will show you now. You can see people slowly entering and filling in the arena. The view from the stage was just incredible. I know not a lot of people can afford like the best of the best tickets, but I do think that these tickets were worth it, in my opinion. I'm going to now show the support act. I'll put their name on the screen because I can't remember off the top of my head, but I'll put like their Instagram at if you want to follow them or check them out. And I'll play what I can if I can. But if you don't want to see them, then you can like quickly skip ahead to 21 Pilots.
The vampires look up in the corridors. Scared that he knows a spot. Get a little late night ambiance.
After the support act, the stage was being set up for 21 Pilots, and lucky for me, I could see everything happening behind the scenes. And while we were waiting, somebody decided it would be very cute to do a Mexican wave around the whole stadium, which was very, very fun. It was giving me Northern pride, if you would. But yeah, and then eventually the lights went down, and the concert started, and everybody was going wild, and it was beautiful. And I'll try and show as much of it as I can. And again, I don't know if I can get away with like copyright stuff because it's still like backing tracks and stuff. But I'll see what I can post.
Scream the phrase, watch it, 2 times in a row. It goes like this. Watch it! Watch it! Wait. Now it's your turn. Come on. Watch it! Watch it! Wait. Here it comes. Watch it! Watch it! Watch it! Watch it! Watch it!
highlight for me was when Tyler did the little trick that he does where he jumps off behind the stage and then appears somewhere else. He appeared next to me. He appeared right next to me and finished car radio next to me. That was a highlight of the whole experience, and I can show it right here because it was just amazing and surreal. And the view I got was just incredible. I'm speechless for it. I'm not sure if I can show like some of like the little lore drops that they put in, but they did hint to some like of the 21 Pilots lore. I will say I'm not a professional on the lore. I do enjoy their music. They are a good band, and I know a lot of people are very, very on top of the lore. So I'll see if I can add any of that in here. But yeah, it was a very lovely, lovely gig.
So few, so proud, so emotional. Hello, Clancy.
The ending of the gig was with the song Trees, and it was beautiful because they decided to perform it in the middle of the pit with the audience, and it was very, very sweet. Aside from, I don't know if you've all seen, but there was this one person who decided to run off with one of the drums and ruin it for everybody. They were caught, like, they got the drum back and everything, but, like, dude, come on. You ruined it for everyone. The gig was amazing. Like, Manchester always puts on a great show for artists because Manchester is like the music capital of the UK. And that person just ruined it by just stealing the drum and walking off. And they were like, I don't care, I'll just take it. I don't know if you've seen the video. I think it's all over Twitter. But yeah, the person got caught. But Jesus, come on, you just like ruined it. You ruined a great show because you wanted a drum. Like, come on. But anyway, aside from that, uh, the performance of Trees was beautiful. Everybody was like jumping and dancing, and it was so hype and it was so beautiful. And it just felt like a loving atmosphere coming together. And then Tyler and Josh got really, really emotional after because everybody wouldn't stop cheering for like minutes. and I could see them both getting really emotional, and I got a little bit emotional because seeing people cry makes me cry. It was just really, really, really nice to see them like become part of the crowd and just get really like choked up on how much we refused to stop cheering for them because they did put on an amazing show. They went above and beyond, and it was beautiful. If you missed out, I am very sorry. I hope that the stuff I put up here can help suffice, and I hope that for their next tour you can go see them. And if you did see them, please, please, please tell me your experiences below, because this was my first 21 Pilots gig, and I loved it. This is not the type of gig I usually go to, but it surprised me. They went above and beyond for me. But I'm going to leave it here and see how much I can put in without getting stricken, because a small YouTuber's got to make some money somewhere. But yeah, I hope you all enjoyed the video and enjoyed the gig and just enjoyed your day in general. And I will see you in the next one. Take care, my loves. Mwah.